Chato Va'ad Oilom. Let's take some tzedakah, put it in together today. Rosh Chodesh Teves, the 7th day of Hanukkah. And one actually wonders, after so much that has been said about Hanukkah, 8 days of Hanukkah, thousands of years, is there always something new that you can still find in a concept, an idea of Hanukkah? So listen to this. As we know, and this has been discussed extensively, that what the Greeks were out was not to kill us physically, they were out to kill us spiritually. How? By assimilating us into Greek culture. In fact, they were called the Misyavnim, the assimilationists. How did he go about it? And they went about it in a very intellectual way. They told the Jewish people, you are smart people. You are people of the book. You are people of intelligence. Act intelligently. Perform those Jewish practices that are logical, that are sensible. But these unsensible laws, which is called the Chukei Retzonecha, the statutes that we just do because God said so, doesn't behoove to an intelligent person. This sounds very primitive. This sounds very mindless, unintelligent. Further, they said, included in this thought process, now, the biblical concept, okay, you got it from God, fine. But the rabbinic ones, the oral law, which comes what rabbis have interpreted, what rabbis have transmitted, maybe even what rabbis just made up, why would you follow this? The oral law of Torah, which maybe is not even true. They were planting these doubts. They were planting these ideas. And unfortunately, many a Jew fell for it. History repeats itself. So they were attacking, so to say, the foundation of Judaism, which is our accepting the yoke and accepting the words of our teachers, of our rabbis. The holiness of Torah, recognizing that what the rabbis have said is holy, is godly. This they were trying to eradicate. So they were attacking, as we just said, the oral law, the Talmud. Reb Leivik, the Rebbe's father, points out an amazing observation. There are 36 Talmudic tractates, Gemaras, Mesechtes. Mishnayos there is more. But in Talmudic Mesechtes, tractates are 36. Now it's not an accident. The amount of candles we light on Hanukkah, excluding the Shamash. In other words, the first day 1, the second day 2, the third day 3, etc., till we come to the 8th day that we have now accumulated 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. Friends, even without a calculator we can figure this out. It's 36, corresponding exactly to the Talmudic tractates. We light those candles to tell us, to remind us, every word of our rabbis are holy, and every word of that the rabbis teaches in the old law is godly and to be followed if I do and if I don't understand it. Reb Levi goes further. One of the main authors of the Talmud was Rav Ashi. Rav Ashi. In Hebrew, how do you spell Rav Ashi? Ashi is Aleph, Shin, Yud. You guessed it. Let's do a little Hanukkah Scrabble. Play a little Hanukkah Scrabble. Let's reverse those letters. From Aleph, Shin, Yud, we're going to make Aleph, Yud, Shin, Eish, the fire, the flame of Torah. Final one. The Jewish court, the rabbinic court, the original court called the Sanhedrin, the highest court in Judaism, who they were the guardians of the oral law. Prior to Rabbi Yehuda Nasi having recorded it in the Mishnah, it was called the Sanhedrin, there were 71. The reason why there was 71, an odd number, so there should always be able to be a majority. Now, majority within 71 is 36. This teaches us, this shows us that we're not only celebrating the lighting of the menorah in the temple, but we're celebrating the flame of Judaism, which has been burning since then, throughout, all the way till the lighting of the menorah in the Beis Hamikdash, which God willing will happen today.